Okay, as we said earlier in one of the videos, it's the fourth day of Davos, the annual World Economic Forum conference, and there's been a bit of a backlash this year. The crowd, the attendance is much lower than before. A lot of these conference rooms are quite empty. Basically, none of the world leaders have gone to this conference this time, apart from Scholz, the leader of Germany, Chancellor. Now, one of the problems is they still come up with some weird ideas in these meetings and gatherings. Obviously, it's built for the rich people, the powerful politicians and CEOs to get together with their champagnes and caviar and avocados and tell us how to live our lives. But then let's go through. I'm going to basically react to some of the cringy Instagram posts. But when I say cringy, I'm not really just undermining it, because it's also dangerous ideas, really messed up ideas, and some of them are just weird, but it's still really, really cringy. Anyway, this is the World Economic Forum's Twitter account. They have 4.5 million followers. Quite impressive, WEF. Anyway, let's go to the first thing we saw. So they have their own experts, as we know. They said that almost 2 in 3 chief economists are now saying that a global recession is likely in 2023. You do realize you can't really just randomly throw these words around. A global recession. Now, when normal people go out there, in a layman, having chats with their barbers and taxi drivers saying, yeah, recession is coming, that's different. It's case by case, each country, the way things are going, we're going to have a bit of a crash. We're going to have some countries doing badly, and then it's going to come back up anyway. Global recession is a very, very extreme thing. Now, it could happen, but 2 out of 3 experts that they have said that it's basically likely. If it doesn't happen, and when it doesn't happen, you're going to see exactly how they're going to completely change the messaging. You're going to see a bit of a spin. Now, we're not saying everything's perfect and the economy is going well. No. Global recession is very extreme. Do you really think that China is going to go down the same level as America and, for example, France? That's not going to happen anytime soon. Anyway, next. Oh, dear. This is about the practitioners. As one of the foremost practitioners of what he calls data painting in both the physical world and metaverse, a media artist, Turkish-American media artist, is now a pioneer in a machine that's learning about this. So data painting. So these are all jargons anyway. But this is the toxic relationship between the real world and the online world, the virtual world, as they call now, metaverse. This is literally like an episode of Black Mirror, the TV show, or Doctor Who. It's just crazy stuff. They are coming up with nonsensical stuff that they are trying to change the world so quickly and so clinically, artificially, that it's not going to work. We're all in favor of technology and advancement and progress, but when it happens organically, not really done by the elite because they want to save us from ourselves. Anyway, next. There's another post about this. Oh, God. What are the green jobs of the future? Well, they are still selling this fake lie and message that if we push for centralization of economic and social policies on the Great Reset and green movement, then everyone's going to be happy, everyone's going to be prosperous, even though we're not going to own anything, and the green industries will rule the world. Not convinced yet. I'm not convinced yet, but maybe time will tell. But not the way things are going. This AI bot delivers mental health support. Okay, why are they doing this? So, I'm not against technology, as I said. Just invent anything that you can, right? But these people, an AI bot is literally like an emoji on your phone that's going to basically replace the doctor that you have, the therapist. I don't think we are ready for that yet. I don't think humans are ready for that sort of nonsense. Humans still like human interactions. They would like to see, if they're talking to a therapist, that therapist is a real human with real emotions who can actually understand what we are saying, rather than coming up with a generic responses. Of course, I'm guessing this robot is going to be very, very advanced. I don't want to talk to a robot. I want to talk to a person. Anyway, scientists 3D printed this house using wood waste. Why? Just build a normal house. 3D printer. Oh. So we have problems with house building. We have problems with the housing crisis in general. We have problems with NIMBYs and YIMBYs and green belt and brown belt and social housing and urbanism and countryside. And then these people are too busy printing houses. 3D printing houses. Oh, okay. I don't know what else to say. What we're going to come back in half an hour. We're going to tell you more about what's going on at this Davos conference. And that happens every single year. We still have a day to go. Tomorrow, 20th of January, is the final day of Davos. But as we said on this channel, we're keeping you posted on what's going on inside the conference. So the next video in half an hour is about one of the top football clubs in the world, Manchester United, and their relationship with the World Economic Forum. I'm Mahyar Tousi, and we are the media.